What's up, everyone? This is CrossX coming in. This week in Call of Duty, we have the Season 5 Reloaded update, which is an update that a lot of people have been waiting for because it finally brings us the Torque 35 compound bow and the Spear melee weapon. It also introduces some new bundle packs that are odd, to say the very least. So we're going to dive in and take a look at all these additions and see what it's going to take to unlock them. And as always, if you enjoy the video, please give us a like, hit subscribe for more videos, and if you have a question or any comments, please drop them in the comments below. So starting things off, we have the Torque 35 compound bow. And everyone assumed this was going to be in the battle pass, but it's actually not. But it's actually been tied as a reward for completing the week 5 challenges. As you can see, it's pretty simple challenges, the basic stuff we get on a weekly. You get use 5 field upgrades 15 times, get 25 operator kills with alternative ammo, get 10 quick scope kills with a marksman rifle or sniper, 5 operator kills with claymores or proximity mines, 20 operator kills with explosions, 10 operator double kills, and get 5 operator kills with kill streaks. So it's going to be pretty simple to unlock this. In fact, it's entirely possible to get multiple challenges completed in 1 or 2 multiplayer matches. Next we have the Spear melee weapon, which is locked in the hidden sector of the battle pass that we thought the Torque 35 compound bow was going to be locked in. And just like with previous seasons' reloaded content, you'll have 5 basic challenges to complete to unlock the weapon in the new sector. You have get 10 operator melee kills, which is pretty standard. Get 3 operator throwing knife kills, which I personally love. Get 3 operator backstab kills. Get 3 operator melee kills with the butt of a weapon. And once you complete those 4 challenges, you can finally unlock the last one, which is get 5 operator kills while crouched to unlock the Spear. Now let's talk about the bundle packs that they released for this reloaded update. Now there have been some odd bundles put out by Activision over the years for Call of Duty, but these might be some of the strangest. I mean, I really think they're going way past Fortnite and into just some strange territory here. Now these bundles are all going to be attached to the event they got going on that they launched with Reloaded, which is going to be the Wildlife Most Wanted event. And I gotta tell you, last week's event I thought was a little weird and crazy, but they upped the stakes this week. So welcome to the world of weird, the Wildlife Most Wanted event. Now this is pretty much just a rehash of last week's event with a new, even weirder twist on it. The rewards for completing this week's event are the Animal City calling card, tier skip token, the frogged out weapons camo, what? The Duck David emblem, another tier skip, the Ku El Guy weapons charm, the Bubba puppy dog weapons camo, the Tiptoe kitty cat weapons camo. Well, I guess we should just be thankful it's not pink. The Going Bananas weapons camo, and finally the Animal Instinct weapons blueprint, which is a cast-off 7.62 with the Animal Instinct skin that is comprised of all the different camos we just got in the Wildlife's Most Wanted event. Now, if you need help with this event, Activision is more than willing to help you out by selling you some of the most ridiculous bundles known to Call of Duty. First up is the Bath Time Operator skin from the Rubber Ducky bundle. This operator loves gunfights, kill feeds, and bath time. And everybody loves bath time. And let's face it, who hasn't wanted to go into combat wearing a rubber ducky suit? I mean, I loved Howard the Duck, and going into combat dressed like him is on my bucket list. I'm really showing my age right now. Next up is NYC from the Homie Pigeon bundle. After that, we have the Woolly Titan operator skin from the Alpacan Heat bundle. It's an alpaca. I got nothing else to say other than that. You're dressed as a furry alpaca. Seriously, who's making this stuff? And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Slug Butt from the Slow-Mo Tracer Pack. I just got no words for this one, guys. It's a psychedelic smoking slug. Does anybody remember when Modern Warfare used to be kind of edgy and, gritty and realistic? Because it's just gotten kind of crazy lately. I mean, I know Activision's in it to make money, and microtransactions are big money, but who's this targeting? I mean, what advertising info has told them that this is going to target a market, a huge market? You're going to make lots of money off this. What is this? I mean, this is like marketed to preschoolers. Okay, I feel like we just got back from the Twilight Zone. That was just plain weird. So let's get back into what we're really doing, and that's Call of Duty. Now that we've shown you how to unlock the Torque 35 with the challenge, let's take a look at possible attachments. So once we have the Torque 35 unlocked, we got 6 levels to max. So it shouldn't take too long to get there. You got 5 different arrow tips that you can add to it. You've got the Ripper arrows, which are better penetration, Blast Cap arrows, which are essentially just Simtex on the end of an arrow. Next you have your Blaze arrows, which are essentially just an arrow with a thermite attached to the end. Then we have Caustic arrows, which are tear gas arrows. And then finally we have the Snapshot arrow, which is having a snapshot grenade attached to the end of the arrow. It detonates on impact, so you'll get an idea of who's around where. So now we're going to head in game and try out the Torque 35 and see how it does. And we'll take the spear with us just to have some fun. So right off the bat, the Torque 35 is a cool little weapon. It's classified as a launcher, but I think that's mainly just because of all the different attachments you get to the arrow. It's fast and nimble and really good in close quarters if you get used to it. But there is a little bit of a learning curve because it does take time to get used to it. This is not a rifle. So the Torque 35 has really fast ADS, which will give you the ability to transition from short range to long range in the blink of an eye, making it ideal for quick scoping. When using the weapon at long range, the accuracy leaves something to be desired. Once you become accustomed to the weapon's handling, I have no doubt you'll be able to put up huge numbers from distance or in close quarters, especially considering its rapid fire capabilities. Most situations in game don't even call for me to use this weapon in ADS, but simply hip firing it. As you can see, I do a lot of traveling with the weapon locked and pulled back. That's me holding the trigger button down because this weapon is dependent on torque power. So the longer you hold the trigger down, the more power you do. If you do a quick trigger pull on it, it doesn't have as much power and you're less likely to get a one hit. Now as you hold the trigger down, it slows your movement speed down, so you're not able to move around the map easily while you're doing that. It's almost like you're in ADS, a form of ADS. In essence, holding the trigger down puts you in ADS, and your ADS trigger acts as a zoom and focus for longer range shots. So I would say all in all, this is a fun little weapon that takes a little bit of time to get used to, but once you do, it can be a lot of fun and it can help you put up really good numbers. Especially if you add some explosive bolts to it, I really think this would be a cool little support weapon for you. Now, moving over to the spear, on the other hand, this will definitely take some time to get used to, as they've switched the melee controls for this thing. While R3 still acts as your melee attack, the right trigger button, or R2 for people on PlayStation, instead of actually attacking with it, you have to hold it down to throw the spear. If you just tap it, it doesn't do anything. So it'll get you into a lot of situations where you want to react just by tapping that button in close quarters, but it doesn't actually do anything. You have to hold it down to throw the spear. To do a basic attack with it in close quarters, you have to press left trigger or R3. So that'll take quite a bit of time to get used to. It did for me anyways. So that's going to be it for us this week for Season 5 Reloaded. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to drop comments, questions, whatever you like down in the comment section below. And be sure to check out our Discord. The link is in the description below. For Task Force 21, I am CrossX saying we'll see you next time, guys. And as always, game on.